weight fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Lupita, Godínez! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mackenzie Dern!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the UFC back in Abu Dhabi tonight with much fanfare, as you would expect. We're inside the Etihad Arena, which, of course, has hosted many UFC events dating to its opening back in 2021.
I mean, it's gold. It's a gold arena. It's beautiful. This place is top-notch. From top to bottom, it is absolutely stunning. The fights, though, have been the reason that we keep coming back. They have always been good, and the energy in the crowd is like nothing we see in many places. Clean punch.
All right, so there it is, early on in the fight, just as she told us she was going to be able to get the takedown at will. So far, so good. We'll see what she can do with it now on the ground.
She was so sure of it. Even though her opponent is so well-rounded, she knew that she held the advantage on the ground, and she was intent to get it there, and she got it there very early.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Dern's able to transition back to side control now.
Stepping over the mount here.
3 minutes to go. Nice positional control here. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Just gotta be careful here.
Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike. Dern's able to flatten her out. I'm not sure she's going to be able to survive this position.
In the half guard. She does a great job landing the strike from the bottom, not staying idle when she's on her back. Full side control now.
Godínez getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Oh, she's setting up an arm lock now.
What a tight arm bar. She's going very hard for this arm bar, and she may just get it, but in order to get there, she's got to be patient. Once she gets the arm extended, push her hips up into the back of the elbow to make her tap.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
Dern's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy...
Dark choke attempt here. That dark choke is tight.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. And there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Man, it looks like you could slide a $50 right into that gash on her cheek. Better to be there than above the eye, but not a great look either way.
Absolutely, and just a visual of that cut at the end of the fight is not a good thing. She was a little bit lax in her defense, and she's ultimately paying for it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
And now some separation between the two athletes. All right, so she ties her up in the clinch once again and really hasn't experienced much resistance when she's tried to get the fight here.
She hasn't, and she knows that she has to be here. She knows that the fight has to be at a slow pace. It cannot be frantic. By getting to the clinch and also a lock.
Godínez is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
She's got the triangle locked in very good. She's got to take her time now, pass the arm to the opposite side, pull down, and she'll get the finish.
Oh, she's out. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, she's got a rear naked choke, and it's tight. Oh, she got out.
She got out, and now she's in a dominant position herself.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Man, every time her opponent lands, that cut's getting worse.
The cut gets worse and worse. She needs to move her head or she's going to find herself in a lot of danger.
All right, she's got north-south position now on top. Is it just more a dominant ground control type of situation?
She's back on the sub attempt. This is tight.
Not out of harm's way with that arm yet.
Look for her to get pressure on that elbow.
She's still working hard for the submission here.
She's like a dog on a bone.
Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Loopy.
Oh.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Fighter lands a jab. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so she can evade her opponent from finishing.
All right, there's the horn, DC. We'll look back at some of the highlights from that previous round, and you know what she does. She grounds you, she pounds you.
Yeah, you know it's coming, but it's on you to try to change it. It's on you to stop the result. It's on you to change the narrative of the fight. She says, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to get you there, and I'm going to pound your face into the ground. That's exactly what she did at the close of that round.
Third and final round here. Blocks the strike and then counters with a beautifully placed hook. Nice job by Godínez.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Well, she's staying busy, continuing to land ground strikes. There's another one. Dern's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. This has got to be the end of the fight.
You need to work on standing shot.
And maybe is going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question, right hand after right hand from the top position. Nice transition.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Dern's back in full mount. Ooh, looks like another submission attempt.
She's got it very tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, she got out. How good is that? All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Oh, for attack, yup.
Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now. Oh, that's gotta be it. There's the two! Your winner by submission.
What a fight! What a fight!
What an atmosphere inside this arena. Standing room only, and man, did they get a treat as she gets a huge win, and by submission, no less. What a moment.
She locked it in, John. She locked in that submission and got her opponent to tap. It was an amazing performance by this young lady, and you can see her rounding into her final form, the fighter that we've expected her to be for a really long time.
The official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura, Mackenzie Dern!
Well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to exhale as she celebrates with her